Well, hello. Welcome back to Fallout 76. You see, I'm still standing outside of Uncanny Caverns here, and what probably most of you realized at the end of the last episode that I didn't, when I said I was going to just go ahead and fast travel back to Fort Atlas and start this episode there, I forgot that I was over encumbered. I can't fast travel. I am seriously over encumbered. 394 of 295. So I kind of need to see if I can't find a bench or something that I could use to do some scrapping. Let's see, the closest train station is actually south of us. And, I'm actually kind of thinking, why not? Let's just go to this train station where I know that there will be some benches. Because if I go over there to Uncanny Caverns, I'm going to have to fight a bunch of dudes. And I'm not even sure that there is a bench in there. So let's just walk down here. I don't think I've walked down here since I've replayed, since I've restarted the game. So let's just do this. We'll go down to Lewisburg. I'll do some scrapping. Unless I find a bench on the way. And then I'll fast travel back to Fort Atlas. I've just made that walk so many times now. I don't feel like I need to do it again. Just how I'm feeling right now. So instead, we'll take this walk down here to Lewisburg and see a part of the game world that I haven't seen since I started playing it again a couple of weeks ago. At least I don't think I've been to Lewisburg. I don't know. Maybe I have. I don't know. Boy, this is quite a ridge here. Can I make it over this? Even with my mutant jumping powers. Oh, I can. Nice. Nice. Good job. Good job, mutant me. Oh, look, and there's also a previously undiscovered location on the map right here. I don't know what that weird cone-shaped thing is down there. What the heck is that? And what is going on in Lewisburg? There's like embers falling here. There's some smoke rising over there. We're probably looking, I guess, towards the mines and the mine shafts, I'm guessing. But what the heck is this cone-shaped thing? Is it a tree? I'm not sure what that is, but hey, this is why you walk around to see new things. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Oh crap. My good long range weapon is broked. And yes, I'm still picking stuff up. I mean, why not? A little over encumbered, a lot over encumbered. What's the difference, right? You know what I'm saying? What is this icon? Check this out. Maybe we did walk through here. I don't know. It doesn't matter. We're here now. And I see a new icon. And I'm invisible. Look at that. You can't even see me. Whoops. Love, love, love this armor. What I want to do now, I feel like, or soon, is I'd like to get some better weapons. I mean, these weapons I have are pretty good, especially my sniper weapon. But this weapon here, it's a good, it's a silenced weapon. But I tell you, fighting these super mutants up close, it really kind of, in my opinion, shows how weak this weapon actually is. Well, let's take a look at the weapon. Oh yeah, I have all these weapons in here. Instigating, suppressed, handmade. That's what this thing is. And there's really instigating on a long-ranged weapon, on a sniper weapon, on a stealth weapon is a good idea, I think. Because plus 100% damage against targets with full health. That means you're only going to get plus 100 damage on your first shot, right? So that's why it's good to do that on a sniper type weapon. Plus 50% critical damage, minus 25% action point cost. I like this weapon a lot. This is a great weapon. Now, the weapon I'm using right now, there's kind of instigating really isn't necessary on a weapon like this. I kind of feel like maybe you're even kind of wasting a legendary slot, you know, because this is a weapon that you're going to want to use up close, and you know, this only works on your first shot. After that, you don't get this plus 100 anymore. I don't really know what legendary mod to get on a weapon like this. I'm open to suggestions. Yeah, plus 25% damage while aiming. I rarely do that. I don't even know if I notice that. Plus 50% damage resistance while aiming. Plus 20% armor penetration. So there's good stuff on this weapon, that's for sure. But it's not really... I don't feel like it's the right weapon for up close stuff. I don't know. Maybe I need to get a shotgun with some legendary stuff on it. What would be a good legendary thing to get on a shotgun? Is that a roller coaster? What am I looking at? Do I remember this? Wait, is that a Nuka-Cola bottle I'm looking at there? Is that what this is? I think it is. I don't know if I remember this. Huh. It's like a little amusement park. Nuka World? Wasn't Nuka World one of the original DLCs? Nuka World on Tour. Okay, so this is new. Nuka World on Tour. Interesting. It's a shame that the roller coaster's in such bad shape. We can't even ride it. That's a shame. Huh. Nuka World on Tour. Interesting. Well, I'm going to have to guess that this factors into one of the other... I call them DLCs. They're not really DLCs. Although maybe they are. Because you do have to download them, right? But this factors into one of the other additions, expansions to the game. So we'll be back here, I'm sure. But right now, I've got work to do. The Brotherhood awaits. I remember those symbols over there. I remember those. Not sure what that was, that noise. But yeah, like I said, pretty sure that's going to be part of a expansion. And I asked you guys in the last episode, like, what should I do? Should I play the expansions? Did I walk past the train station? I sure did. Jeez. I forgot where I was going. I asked you guys your thoughts on should I play the expansions in the order in which they were released, which was my original plan. Yikes. Or should I go ahead and go down to, what is it, Skyline Valley, I think? The newest, latest map expansion. And, you know, it's probably 50-50 in the comments. Some of you are like, yeah, you're going to love Skyline, go for it. Others are like, go ahead and do them in order. I'm leaning towards doing them in order. I think I might just do that. Okay, so I came here because I'm hoping there's a bench where I could do some serious scrapping. There's some serious scrapping to do. Not craft. Did I pick craft or did I pick scrap? What did I pick? I picked craft. I don't want to craft. Alright. Scrap. Scrap all junk. I'm going to scrap this short double barrel shotgun. I'm going to scrap all these weapons. Okay. That already gets me down to 234. Armor. No, I'm not. It's weird to me that I'm not picking up any armor to scrap. Alright. That was good. I can store my junk. Let's see how much space I've got. No, I'm almost maxed out on this again. Stored as much junk as I could. This over here is a armor workbench. Well, since we're standing here, let's see. Do I need to repair my armor? Yeah, let's go and repair it. It's about halfway down. Let's see here. Let's see. Inspect repair. We're going to do... Oh, why can't I do workbench repair? I don't have enough ballistic fiber. Really? All this crap I'm carrying around? All this crap I have in my freaking storage and I don't have enough ballistic fiber? I'm going to go ballistic. Really? You mean to tell me all the crap I have in here, all the stupid crap that I'm carrying around, ballistic fiber scrap 8. Where in the world am I supposed to get more ballistic fiber? This is bad. I mean, this... how many times, how often have I talked about how much I love this armor that I'm wearing? And if I can't repair it, I'm going to be very sad. I'm going to be very, very sad. Looks like ballistic armor isn't something that I could craft. I guess it's just something I need to get. Okay, all right, dear viewers, tell me where and how I'm supposed to get more ballistic fiber. Let's see here. If I go in, can I do this? Can I tag it? Repair. Tag for search. Well, I don't want to tag all of those things for search, but I just did. I could use a repair kit, and if it comes down to that, I'll use it. Those are valuable and rare, I feel like. Okay. Well, I'm going to do it. I'm going to fast travel. Because, like I said, I feel like I've made this walk plenty of times. Huh. Is this really not going to cost me anything to fast travel here? Oh. What the? This fast travel location has multiple available destinations. Exterior or Fort Atlas. Interesting. Well, we want to go in it? Wow, it didn't cost me anything. I thought it was going to cost me caps. Okay. Alright. Bring the Pip-Boy to Scribe Valdez. In case you forgot what we're doing here, we're doing this quest called A Knight's Penance. I found a damaged Pip-Boy among all the super mutant gore in the uncanny caverns. Knight Shin has instructed me to bring it to Scribe Valdez to determine its origin. And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to figure out where all of these super mutants are coming from. So, Scribe Valdez.
But all standard models. Surely there's something more to discover here.
Surely.
Hey, have you seen Marsha around? Girl with black hair and the spirit of youthful rebellion?
We could say, never mind that. Night Shin wants you to find the origin of this Pip-Boy. We could say, her little brother was asking about her too, or what's all this about Marsha anyway? Yeah, Marsha.
She hasn't been at Fort Atlas for a little while. Normally I wouldn't be so worried, but the truth is, she's not the only one. We've been hearing about people going missing all across Appalachia.
Well, you know, her little brother was asking about her too.
That means you haven't seen her then? Oh, drat. I was really hoping... Never mind. Just let me know if you see her.
Okay. Well, anyway, never mind that. Night Shin wants you to find the... excuse me, sir. We're having a conversation. Do you mind? Yep. Okay. I'm kind of in the middle of talking to her right now. Yeah, I'll get with you later. Okay, buddy? All right. Night Shin wants you to find the origin of this Pip-Boy.
Knight's orders. I'll prioritize it, but we really should have someone out looking for Marsha. You know what? You're right here. If you don't have another assignment from Night Shin, then I could really use your attention on this. I'm going to run a diagnostic on this Pip-Boy. Talk to me as soon as you're available. I'm pretty worried.
Uh-huh. Okay, we got 100 caps. We got...
You know how he is by now. I'm sure he'll come around.
We have to cut ourselves free from America to rebuild America.
Potato, stim packs, Radaway purified water, and a plan for Light Raider arms. Okay, seems pretty random. Ooh, face breaker.
To go out and prove my worth.
Okay, did I just get that? Oh, okay, missing persons.
Bring any new finds today?
Help Scribe Valdez locate missing Marsha.
So much to teach us. I hope I'll get to meet them in person.
So we got something called face breaker. Did we or did we not? Face breaker. Let's see here. Plus 5% damage after each consecutive hit on the same target up to 45%. Plus 40% power attack damage. I don't think I know what power attack is. And plus 1 strength. I mean, that's kind of cool. But I'm not really a melee guy.
Something I can help you with?
Not really built for that, I don't think. So I don't know if I'll ever use that. Take a look at our quests here. We finished Knight's Penance, apparently. Missing persons, Scribe Valdez has mentioned that Marsha Leone has gone missing. I should check in with her and see if there's anything I can do to help.
I'm glad you're with us, Initiate, and sorry you have to see us at our worst.
Well, let's go ahead and interact with her.
Are you available now to look for Marsha? She could be in trouble. She was supposed to make a trip to Foundation, but a group of initiates recently returned from there, and nobody remembers seeing her.
She made a trip to Foundation? Who's Marcia again?
Marcia is the eldest of the 2 siblings that we encountered on our journey to Appalachia. There was an incident that resulted in the death of their mother. Paladin Romani decided that we should bring them along with us instead of leaving them alone.
Sounds like a Paladin Romani thing. Why is this important?
This is one of our own who's gone missing. Despite her resentment towards the Brotherhood, I've come to consider Marsha a friend. I know that life hasn't been easy for her at Fort Atlas, and I'd hate to think that something has happened to her. Think of it as doing a favor for me.
Oh, okay. Well, she was going to Foundation? I mean, could she be missing from the super mutant attack?
I did consider that when I first heard of it. But I'd rather remain hopeful and investigate further.
All right. Well, listen, I don't have time for this right now.
Please hurry and make the time. I fear the longer we wait, the more her life is in danger.
Old world science.
Obviously, I said that just to see what she would say.
Are you available now to look for Marsha? She could be in trouble.
Hold on a
She was
second.
supposed to make a trip to...
Hold on. I can't stand looking to the side of a character when I'm talking to him.
Are you available now to look for Marsha?
I'm over here.
Be in trouble.
What are you doing?
She was supposed to make a trip to Foundation, but a
What are you looking at over my shoulder? It's creepy. Here, let's try this. Can we line up with her?
Things have gotten dicey, but we're a brotherhood. We'll get through it. Are you available now to look for Marsha? She could be in trouble. She was supposed to make a trip to Foundation, but a group of initiates recently returned from there, and nobody remembers seeing her.
Well, what do you need me to do?
First, start by talking to her younger brother, Max. He might have an idea where she's gone. I'm going to remain hopeful that something didn't happen to her or anyone else who's missing. If something did happen while she was in our care, let's not worry about that just yet.
And you sent her off to Foundation, for crying out loud. What did you think was going to happen?
Really fixing this place up, don't you think?
Well, Scribe Valdez has tasked me with finding Marsha and suggested that I speak to her younger brother, Max. All right, Maxie.
See if anyone needs help with anything.
The mutant attack was my first time in real combat.
Hey, Paladin Romani.
Won't be my last.
Do you have any questions about your duties?
Nope. Whoops. Say, Max is down here. Hey!
Wait to tell Max about my latest patrol. He is gonna love it.
Max, you okay, buddy?
Are you here to help me find my sister?
Who's your sister again? My guy's really dumb. He got hit in the head.
Marcia Leone is her name. She's my big sister, and she looks after me since our parents are dead.
Do I look like a babysitter to you?
Well, no. But Odessa told me she was gonna have an initiate help find my sister. You're an initiate, right?
Yes. Sorry, kid. I'm busy right now.
Oh. Okay, then. Pretty please come back soon? I'm really worried about her.
Well, since you said pretty please... Where are you going?
Are you here to help me find my sister?
Yes, I am. When did you last see your sister?
Well, the last time I saw Marcia was when she told me she was going to Foundation for some things. I think that something bad happened to her. It was just supposed to be a quick trip to Foundation, but she hasn't come back yet. I just know she would never leave me on purpose.
You and your sister are close, huh?
She's the one that takes care of me since Mom died. One time we had to leave our home because some bad guys kept coming around. We left in a hurry and I forgot my favorite toy, an Armor Ace action figure. Marcia went back against Mom's orders to get him back for me. She said, "I'll always be there for you, Max." And she always has been.
Man, if this is going to be another sad Fallout story. Did she talk about anything before she left?
No, but when she said goodbye, she was acting really weird. She was like, "You know I'll always love you, right?" She never says stuff like that. It's usually, "Learn to behave, Max," or "Can you be quiet, Max?" Her best friend, Luis Ramirez, might know something. He's an initiate too.
Okay. Anything else you want to say to me, Max?
For everyone.
Do you think I could become an initiate too?
I mean, maybe.
Stay safe out
See if
there.
anyone needs help with anything.
All right, well, let's see. Max isn't sure where Marcia has gone, but suggested that I speak to her best friend, an initiate named Luis Ramirez. Well, Louise.
It's impressive how much they've managed to...
It's not Louise, is it? It's probably
Spite of the
Louis.
Just want to rebuild, but they're only looking to the future.
Hey, what do you say we make some ammo while we're here?
Or we'll make
Is that what I want to do?
mistakes going forward.
I was just talking about maybe not using that weapon anymore, but I really don't have a replacement, I don't feel like. If I were to look at my stash box and I were to look at weapons...
Stronger than Fort Defiance ever was.
I mean, don't really feel like I have anything good for up-close fighting here.
As young as he used to be, Layla. Can't spend
Yeah.
all day hunched over the war table.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it for any of these weapons. Over here, apparently I've got an assassin short lever action rifle.
To tell Max about my latest patrol. He is gonna love it.
The settlers want to rebuild, but they're only looking to the
Yeah, see, these kind of things, I don't like messing around with these. Damage increases up to 95% as health decreases. I don't like messing with that stuff, man.
Without
Look
unnecessary...
at all these weapons I'm carrying around. Anyway, let's go talk to Luis. Hey,
Add Victoria.
should you be smoking in here? I mean, go outside.
How can I help you?
Never mind.
All right. Well, let me know if you need anything.
The Scorched, the Raiders, the Ghouls. If anything
Hey
tries
there.
to attack, we'll be ready.
Hey there.
How can I help you?
I wanted to talk to you about Marcia Leone.
What has Marcia done this time?
What does that mean? This time, does she normally cause trouble?
It's been really hard for her to adjust to living in Fort Atlas after losing her mother. She spends most of her time worrying about taking care of Max, but none of it worrying about herself.
The elders have so much to teach us.
Well, I mean, Max tells me that you and Marcia are best friends.
I know that Marcia's a little rough around the edges, but that's just because she's already been through a lot in her life. She's the strongest person I know, though, and has a big heart, cares a lot about the people in her life. I'm lucky enough to be one of them.
We're here to protect the people.
Well, she is believed to be missing. Haven't you noticed?
Missing? No, she's just running an errand to Foundation. Yeah, she'll be back any minute.
Old world science solved.
Does she go by herself? Let's see here. We could use our perception and say you're a terrible liar. You know something. Talk. We can say people are going missing and your best friend might be one of them. And then Scribe Valdez thinks she should be back already. Well, let's use our perception. You're a terrible liar, dude. Talk.
Damn it, fine, I can't bear the thought of something happening to her. I can't be sure, but I think she may be with the Raider war party.
What? Raider. Who cares if she's a Raider? They're awesome. No, they're not. Would she really abandon her brother? Why would she leave to join the Raiders? Or, okay, I need to talk to the Raider war party then. Listen, why would she leave to join the Raiders?
She told me once that she stayed as long as she could for Max's sake, but being here was like an open wound for her.
So, I mean, why did living with the Brotherhood hurt her so much?
Yeah, I don't think it's my place to tell her story, but let's just say that she blames them, or us, for the death of her mother.
Okay. Would she really abandon her brother, though?
Abandon? No, of course not. We were talking, and I assured her that I would never let anything happen to Max. I guess I told her exactly what she needed to hear.
Okay, well, I guess I need to talk to the Raider war party then. Great.
Good luck, and please bring her back.
Great. That's just great. Now I need to go talk to the stupid Raiders again. Max isn't sure where Marsha has gone, but suggested that I speak to her best friend. Oh, that's this. Retrieve Marsha from the Raiders. I don't know why the text hasn't changed, but whatever, game.
Did you need something?
Tell me more about you. Have we talked to this guy already?
Not much to say, really. I was born after the bombs fell, so this world is all I've ever known. My parents and I came to Foundation to start a new, more secure life. I lived there until the Brotherhood of Steel came.
What was it like growing up in the wasteland?
Hard. You learn to appreciate and hold the ones that you love close. Everything out there is trying to kill you, and you don't know when your time is going to be up. I still hold hope for the future, though.
Why'd you join the Brotherhood?
I believe in a better future. And I believe that the Brotherhood of Steel has the power to create that future. We could let this war destroy us, or we could use it as an opportunity to rebuild a more compassionate world.
Okay. Let's talk about something else.
All right.
Like nothing.
See you around.
We have to cut ourselves free from America.
Hello.
Receiving reports of people going missing all
Take
over
the old
Appalachia.
and forge it anew.
How long has this been going on?
Nice to see
How long has this been going on? Well, should I go back to Scribe Valdez and tell her what we've learned?
Please, tell me you found out where Marsha's gone.
Well, Initiate Ramirez believes that she joined the Raider War Party.
The Raider war party? Oh no, that's not good at all. The Raiders are dangerous. She could get herself hurt, or worse. I knew she was frustrated with the Brotherhood, but I never thought she would just leave.
Find, protect, and preserve.
Why is she so frustrated?
Marsha has a lot of strong feelings about what happened to her mother. Some of them fair, some of them misguided. Maybe if you get Marsha to open up to you, she'll tell you her side of the story.
I see. Hey, listen, since she's not missing, am I done here?
No, it's still important that we find her. I can't stand the idea of something happening to her. Paladin Romani will certainly feel responsible as well. As for Knight Shin, I fear what he would do if he learned about the potential intel that would be leaked to the Raiders.
All right, I'll try to convince her to come back.
You read my mind. Thank you, Initiate. Do what you can to get her back. And be gentle. She's been through a lot.
Well, do I need to go down and talk to Max?
You know who to bring it to.
Should I say something to him? Let's see if we even have the opportunity. Let's go see.
Hello, brother.
Okay, bye.
Stay safe out there.
Need to have Valdez take another look at my armor. 2,000 miles of hiking puts some real wear on it.
Well, Tinker's workbench, armor workbench, chemistry station,
Night Shin's training, weapons, and a base like this.
weapons workbench.
We're gonna be invincible.
Do I want to craft anything? Oh gosh, these are all I could make? These suck. I could make a short double barrel shotgun. I don't think I want to do that.
Find, protect, and preserve.
We're gonna go outside.
Learning, protection. I have everything I need here.
I'm wondering if it would be worth paying a visit to other people's camps and see if I find a weapon I'm interested in. But first, I want to see if I have anything to cook. I think there's a cooking station down here.
Better tomorrow.
Hey, do you mind? Beat it. Hey, get out of here. I want to use this. Leave. Go away. Get out of here. Got it. Go away. I want to use that. I mean, I think I have some stuff to cook. Beat it. Okay. All right, food. We could make brain fungus soup. No thanks. Cooked soft shell meat. A little bit of that. And the grilled rad roach. That's a crowd pleaser. Rad scorpion egg omelet. When did I pick up a rad scorpion egg? Roasted mirelurk meat. Making all kinds of food. Okay. And then we're going to go into our inventory. We're going to go to food and drink. I'm going to sort by spoilage. And, I guess I'll eat this baked bloat fly. I'll eat this soft shell meat. It's pretty good. And then I'll eat some mole rat chunks. And then we will drink some water. I need to go back to my camp at some point. Fill up on purified water. You know, my camp is always making water for us.
Just like the old army, eh?
Going that way. Oh, yeah, that's right. We got to go north to the frickin' Raiders. Let's see. On my walk up here, looks like not many people have camps in this direction. So this camp over here, he sells apparel, ammo, and plans. I'm not interested in any of that stuff, right? I don't think I am. And then there's a camp way over here. Armor, mods, a ton of plans, and some miscellaneous. Nothing I'm interested in there. Okay, well, not really much in the way of camps between here and there. So much for that idea. But we're going to go for a walk. Back up here to Raider Land. This is probably another good candidate for fast travel, but we're going to go ahead and walk it. It's a lot of wolves. We'll just leave them be. Hopefully they'll leave us be. Seems like they're going to. Retrieve Marsha from the Raiders. Man. There's all these other initiates just like standing around in Fort Atlas. Why couldn't they have sent one of them? How come I have to do everything? I mean, really, every time we go there, the place is swarming with initiates just walking around. There may be some trouble here, so I'm gonna do some crouchy crouch and walk by all sneakily.
There isn't any problem that can't be solved with 35% more
Amp? I guess she's like a raider, maybe? Hey, Amp, what's up?
Hey there, Scrap Metal. My Rust Eagle comrades call me Amp. If you've come to the Metal Dome for a concert of carnage, you're in the right place.
Oh my god, that voice. Why do they call you Amp?
Ah, that's an easy one. Everywhere I go, I add a jolt of energy to the mix.
Oh my god.
We've run into tons of boring old junk in the wasteland, right? Some people try to fix it, restore it to what it was before the war. But me, I add my own flair and make something new.
Uh-huh. Hey, listen. Don't call me Scrap Metal, alright?
Hey, everything I made started out as Scrap Metal. It means you have potential.
Alright. What are you working on?
The very next killing machine that's gonna reign in the ring. While Beatrice is busy welding saw blades to everything in sight, I'm creating a bot that'll kill in style. It's gonna be a hit with the crowd.
Uh-huh. But I mean, what do you do here?
I'm a Rust Eagle botsmith, of course, but you knew that just by looking around, didn't you? If it shoots, shocks, or explodes, you know I made it. You're looking at the Rust Eagle record holder for kills in a single arena match. Sure, Beatrice will tell you that she has more kills overall, but I wiped that slate clean. Now it's about what you've done lately.
Uh-huh. Why do you keep making bots if they're destined to be destroyed?
Because one day they won't be, and that's how you'll know you're in trouble. Sure, it hurts every time one of my bots gets turned into a heap of scrap, but it's also one more flaw I can fix.
Okay. What do you think of the Gladiators of Steel? Am I supposed to know what the Gladiators of Steel is? Because I don't know, but let's ask her. What do you think of the Gladiators of Steel?
They're good at what they do. I'll give them that. I've never seen a team so coordinated in the ring. I bet it has to do with that spotter they use. But it's just so rote. Where's the art, the pageantry, the performance?
I don't know. I guess I want to ask something else.
Yeah, sure.
I need to go.
See you around.
Okay, Amp.
Thinks he can order me to crank out another dozen die bots? He's got everything coming.
Beatrice. Beatrice the Wrench.
I bet you're here to see my latest creation.
What's up, Beatrice the Wrench? Yeah, you look like you're working.
You don't look familiar. Name's Beatrice. Around here they call me the Wrench. And not just because I'm good with bots. Understand?
I don't actually. You're downright friendly for a Blood Eagle.
Rust Eagle. If it was up to me, I'd set the bots on you now and worry about the mess later. But Buzzsaw says you got value as bot fodder in the arena. Guess I can put up with some friendly chit-chat for now.
Okay. What are you building all these robots for?
Life in the Eagles is short and violent. It's too easy to run out of friends. But get bots to do all your fighting and you might live long enough to make a name for yourself. Buzzsaw, he saw that. Started gathering all us botsmiths together. We'll run the Eagles in the Savage Divide someday.
Mm-hmm. What do the other Blood Eagles think about your arena?
Don't much care as long as they stay out of our business. They're welcome to watch the fights like anyone else.
I'm going to enjoy trashing your bots?
Yeah, sure. Last person who said that is a stain on the arena floor.
Okay.
Get on with it.
Tell me about what you're working on.
You daft? These bots are my life's work. I don't even talk about them with other Eagles. Sure as hell not gonna share my secrets with someone like you.
You know what I never did? I never freaking repaired my weapon when we were back at Fort Atlas. I was standing right at a weapons workbench and I did not repair my weapon. I would not make it in the wasteland. What do you do here?
I'm the best damn botsmith the Rust Eagles have, and Buzzsaw knows it. We used to count kills out in the arena, right up until Amp accidentally destroyed the board anyway. All that shame lit a fire under her. Now I got a real rival.
Okay, I guess I need to go.
Fine by me.
Well, shoot, man. Big dumb me Didn't repair my weapon.
One day, everyone in the wasteland will know my name.
This looks like a place where there might be a weapons workbench. Don't touch. Oh, that's a stash box.
If Buzzsaw thinks he can order me to crank out another dozen die bots, he's got another thing coming.
I mean, there's like grenades and stuff sitting around here. Man, I cannot believe I did not repair my weapon. Gee whiz, what the heck, man?
Really, Beatrice? Grimbot? That's the best name you can come up with.
One of these days, I'm gonna send a Mr. Killmeister out there with nothing but wrenches.
Killbot inventory list. Holy cow. Killbot parts inventory. Buzzsaw compiled a list of robot parts needed to create these killbots he told us about. We found some Robco crates full of odds and ends in one of the train cars. It's a good start, but this is the list of what we need to get them finished up. Protectron arms, legs, and torso. Mr. Handy arms. Eyebots, a lot of eyebots. Assaultron legs and torso. Sentrybot circuit board. Explosives, fusion cores, human skulls, metal spikes, black spray paint. Potential names for the killbots: Harvestron, Diebot, Mr. Killmeister, and Persuadatron? Okay, I'm taking that with me.
Beatrice is all about maximum carnage, while my designs emphasize the elegance of the kill.
Well, Blood Eagle Code. The Blood Eagle Code. Blood Eagles are loyal only to themselves and other Blood Eagles, in that order. Vultures, Settlers, and Raiders either join us or die. A Blood Eagle's power is short-lived if they don't stay hungry. No, a Blood Eagle's power is short-lived if they don't stay hungry. Only the strongest survive and rise to the top, only to be cut down by an usurper or mutineer. And so the cycle continues. Torture is the course of action when a member falls out of line, or sometimes just for fun. A true Blood Eagle has an unrivaled thirst for blood. It seems the apocalypse has had a detrimental effect on our collective sanity. Honor means nothing. Survival means everything. Death is the answer. Oh, okay.
Nobody makes scraps out of Beatrice's bots.
I guess that's the arena that you fight in. When was this added? This is kind of cool. Little place to sit and watch. Like a private suite. Oh, okay. We got a nice little microphone here for the announcer. Fun. And I guess this is where I would sit. Activate flamethrowers? Oh, okay. I thought that they would do something down on the arena floor. Alright. Hi. I don't even have a melee weapon anymore? Is that true? Ouch. Oh, you doggone. I don't have a melee weapon anymore. Kill a glowing creature. Okay. Really? I don't have a melee weapon? I mean, I guess Facebreaker is technically a melee weapon, isn't it? And Oathbreaker is too. I'll be doggone. Let's see here. Favorite. Then I do... Nope. Every game I play is different. Oh, slot 1, Oathbreaker. Okay. Weird game, I don't know. Yoink. Yoink. Well, like I said, I was hoping that there would be a, weapons workbench around here. Oh, this door's barred. Interesting. Where does that go? I've always just kind of like walked around this place because I thought it was a raider camp. And I just didn't want to deal with raiders, but this is something different entirely. I mean, it is kind of raider camp, but interesting. What in the world just happened? I mean, what in the world just happened? There's a cryocell here. Why did that just happen? I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's, I guess I'll just keep walking north towards the raider camp, but I'm going to help myself to some shotgun shells and, you know, stuff like that. All right, let's go. Somebody tell me what this place is. Is this part of another expansion? Am I going to get a quest later on that points me to that place and where I'm supposed to do some battle botting? I don't know. Somebody let me know. And you guys are awesome answering my questions. I appreciate that. I had asked, what was the reaction to this expansion when it came out, the Brotherhood of Steel? And somebody told me that people thought it was short because it was actually released in 2 halves, I guess. And I guess they seemed kind of small on their own. But together, they seem huge to me, to somebody who's playing it many years later. So, taking both expansions together, pretty hearty, pretty meaty. There's a lot here. Actually, there's a train station over here. But there's no guarantee there's going to be a weapons workbench at the train station, right? I mean, isn't it kind of, I don't know if it's random, but not every train station has every bench, I don't think. The last train station we were at, I think had an armor bench, which was kind of cool because I do need to repair my armor, but I was unable to because I didn't have any ballistic fiber. Whee! Ouch. Oh, you'll be all right. Oh, this is that train station that I don't like. I don't like this one. This one's all weird looking. Like, just a mess. Let's see what's here. Here they've got an armor workbench. Well, that's too bad. That's too bad. Somebody's making a birdhouse. That's cute. So yeah, I don't think that there's any other workbenches here. You just got one workbench type, and this one happens to be an armor workbench. All right. Okay. I'm going to end this episode here. When we come back next time, we will continue our walk up to the raider camp. Way up here. And see if we can't retrieve Marsha from the raiders. Thank you guys so much for joining me. And thank you again for your comments. Appreciate it. Sure would like it if you would join me again in the next episode. See you then.